So, what do you think makes a good critique partnership? Like, what do you think makes us as like two people who critique get two people who critique together? What makes us work?
We're friends as well as critique partners, and I don't think that has to happen every time. You could probably have a good
I
partnership
agree.
between people who don't know each other on a personal level, but I know that you just want to make sure I put out the best book possible. So anything you say to me, there's not a bit of animosity in it. Um, if you don't say gag me, you might.
No, I don't think I have.
But you do point out, this is not working for me. And listen to how I said that. Even your language is still respectful. You know, sometimes it's a little blunter. You might make a comment like, "No, you've got to be kidding me," and then I'll laugh when I read it. So we're
Uh-huh.
comfortable at a level that not all critique partners are going to be until they've critiqued with each other for a while. What year is this? Our second or third year
What year did we meet?
at
Gosh, I
Margie's.
don't know. It
At
might be our third
Margie's.
year. It might be our third year.
So we didn't.
I think it is our third year because I think I met you in 2013. So,
We critique chapters. We exchange one chapter at a time or a scene. Some people wait until they write a whole book and send it to a critique partner, but that doesn't really work for our lives and
right,
timetables.
right.
And plus, you and I both edit as we go along.
Yeah, and I like to like this last book, Stain of Mercy. I know every time I'd send you a chapter, I'd be like, all right, who do you think the bad guy is now? Like just like really like immediately I needed to see your reaction after each chapter so I knew that I was like on the right path, with what I was wanting the reader to be thinking. So, yeah, it does really work for us to exchange chapter by chapter. There's another thing too that I think makes us work, and I think that this is almost like a foundational thing to make any critique relationship work. I think we have similar goals. Like we are both trying to put out like the best books possible. This isn't just a hobby for either one of us. It's not like writing is not the very last thing on our list to do. It's a high priority, and we are both devoting a lot of time to it and time trying to be successful at what we're doing. And I think that in itself, because we share just such similar goals, I think that is really kind of what makes us a strong critique team too. Because I can't imagine critiquing with somebody who like it was just a hobby and every once in a while they sat and wrote. Like that just, and I'm just not in the same place as somebody
We
like
we
that, you
exchange
know?
pretty steadily. It may be that I send you work and you're not actually doing like writing at that time that week. Although now that I've said that, that's probably not true because we're both writing all the time. But I know there are some people who may uh, write, and then they don't write for months. And
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not me. Yeah. And I don't think that's you either. I mean, 'cause since I've critiqued with you, I don't think it's been you. So,
Well, it was a lot of fun talking about critique partners and reviews today, and I look forward to seeing you next time, Abby.
yeah, I look forward to seeing you too, Brenda.